Oh, we do need to sit down and make our table. That's a good point. What meals do we have prepped?
What complicated?
All of our food's missing. We have to pick out 8 foods right now.
So guys, what we're doing is we actually have 9 foods. So I'm going to be explaining to y'all what the foods are.
Oh, way to complicate another one, team.
NBA players that have to do with the food. Okay, so
fucking got him eventually.
Everyone shut the fuck up and listen to me. All right, so the turkey at the Thanksgiving dinner is obviously like the main show, right? So that's like why people come to the dinner. That's what people want to see. That's what people want to eat. It's a beautiful turkey show. That honestly doesn't even look that good. But move on. Next is the green bean casserole. Okay, the green bean casserole, that's white people shit. All right, that's like for white people, and if you're not whitewashing this, it's just like some white people food. Don't worry about it.
It's really good.
But that's what that category is basically.
It's really good.
Mashed potatoes. So mashed potatoes are good, pretty good, like kind of okay on their own, but they're not that great. You really do need to add a bunch of stuff. So they're kind of like a player or personnel without not that much substance that we think of as a good player, but they need a lot of help actually.
This is Kane and Austin talking about this food, by the way. I do not have these takes. I love mashed potatoes.
So you're saying mashed potatoes without any butter, without any bacon, without anything. You're saying that just potato is good.
Just last night, I was sitting there eating mashed potatoes on my couch. In fact, having nothing but potatoes, dude. Nothing but potato. And it was delicious.
Anyway,
that's fucking gross. That's like the weirdest shit. If you want to cut that out, we can. But that's like the weirdest shit you've ever said.
I was eating mashed potatoes by myself watching basketball.
After I had my happy mashed potatoes, I also popped some popcorn and put nothing on it.
Yeah,
you guys are crazy. Saying put it. Of course, you use butter and salt. That's not like. What are you talking about?
And I counted out. I had 20 goldfish. I have to have 20 goldfish when I have my mashed potatoes with nothing on them, and I have to have the same show on.
Unsalted popcorn and water with no ice. That's my fucking go.
All right, next at the Thanksgiving table we have gravy. Okay, so gravy goes on everything. All right, gravy's just good. Gravy's like a role player or just a player that you could fit anywhere on any team.
It was deleted. That was odd. We're having a lot of videos though. For a moment.
We're having some issues.
There's other folks out there, by the way. We're talking about dressing because some people call gravy dressing.
Oh, interesting. Because the next thing that we have is stuffing, which I've also heard some people call dressing stuffing.
Yeah, I was about to say gravy is.
I got confused.
So that's okay. So stuffing supports the turkey. So stuffing is called stuffing because it's like stuffed inside the turkey sometimes, usually. But nowadays they like serve it off as a dish. But this is something that like supports the turkey and holds it up, a la like a Scottie Pippen did to Michael Jordan, or like, you know what I mean, like someone that held up a great player. You know. That's it. So fuck it. Next is ham. Ham is
fire.
Let's go ham.
Ham is the competitor, the turkey. Okay, so ham is like the second meat. It's thought of as like the secondary meat at the meal. There are some people of it though that will swear it's the best. People like Austin. Austin thinks it's better than the turkey.
I like ham.
These are.
Y'all ever have a good honey baked ham?
Yes. Oh my! No, honey baked ham's good.
Oh look, ham is great.
It's no turkey.
Second meat, though. Second meat is such an
primary meat.
Second meat is what?
Such an insult. That's second meat.
It is, dude. It's second meat.
It is.
And that's what the type of player we're looking for. Second meat type of player.
And if we look at like a primary meat, that would be Donovan Mitchell versus Shea. And I would say Shea is the better player.
There you go. That's find those pictures, show. The next is cranberry sauce. Cranberry sauce, okay? We all know what cranberry sauce is. Oh, that's a horrible look.
Straight from the can.
That?
This could affect our pick. That could affect my pick.
that could affect my pick too. Now that I know what that is.
That's the best kind of cranberry sauce.
I was gonna say,
He's not
like
lying.
Saucy,
That shit
like
is
a
good.
saucy player. It's like a player with a lot of sauce. I didn't think it would be a gelatinous.
Okay, so our
our
cranberry sauce player may actually have to be washed because of
maybe
this.
washed.
This
maybe
is
washed.
getting off the rails fast.
No, this makes sense.
Yeah, then we have this makes sense. Then we have the sweet potato pie. Okay, this is just like a treat to watch. This is just a delicious, fun, just a treat. You know, a dessert, something that's nice and pleasant to the eyes, and not like awful grating basketball to watch. Then last at the table, it's kind of a new thing. It's kind of a weird thing. We have a pumpkin spice latte.
I hate
Now
this. I hate
you're
this so
thinking,
much.
you're thinking,
I
what
hate
at
this
the
so
Thanksgiving
much.
table? But guess what? It's too
here.
strong and it's too popular and it's here. Okay,
It's
pumpkin
the new play
spice
style.
latte is the new play style. It's the new thing, and it's ingrained in the American Thanksgiving fall system. It is now part of the zeitgeist, and it's at the table. And we have to find a player
has
for
to
it.
be.
I am inevitable.
It is.
I don't know who's decided these overarching, but
And
I digress.
Allen
I digress.
Iverson-
It's funny how rules work. That just when you make them, that's how it is.
When Allen Iverson showed up to the league and started doing things differently, nobody said, "Hey, I think we
There you
should kick
go.
him out."
Yeah.
No, they accepted him. Like we should start
Exactly.
Accepted
accepting
him. Like
That's
we
actually
should start
exactly what they
accepting
did.
these.
And
They brought up
because
a bunch of his issues and tried to bring him out, kick him
yeah,
out.
that's because you're being
Exactly
racist,
what they did.
Dakota.
Against
that's
the
'cause
pumpkin
racist.
spice latte. That's the whitest thing there is.
We
In fact,
obviously
that's going
see
against my
what-
culture.
We obviously see what side Dakota's on.
Yeah, we know-
I am
we
getting
know-
painted in so many bad pictures, man.
Yeah, as
This
a Hawks fan, Jesus Christ,
Dakota's just a bad dude.
you're not a good
I
guy.
am a gambler. I'm a racist. I'm a...
Okay, all right,
What's
we have the
happening now?
Thanksgiving draft machine. We have the Thanksgiving draft machine. It's going to tell us what kind of player we're looking for first. We're going to wait until KD touches it. Look at that statue go. Hit it!
Oh, that's nice. Yeah, the statue of KD.
What an odd place to start.
What an odd place to start. So we're starting with the cranberry sauce.
Are we
which
going
in
with
my
the
head
one on their
was gonna
picture?
Be like a real saucy player, like because at my Thanksgiving we have like homemade cranberry sauce and it looks way better and it's
What?
not served like that.
Yeah,
So this is not supposed to be an insult to Derek Queen, but he's a
Also
saucy
not an
boy.
insult
That's a
to-
little round.
Hey,
He's a
that's a
saucy
good-
round boy.
he is a saucy
And
round
that's a
boy.
saucy, and that
Wow.
picture is a saucy round boy,
That's a
and
good
it's
point.
fresh out the can. He's
It's
fresh,
fresh
out
out
the,
the can.
fresh out the college basketball.
Dakota, that's such an amazing
I
pick.
think Derek Queen should.
I
be
think
the cranberry
Derek-
sauce.
That's a good
Queen.
pick.
From
Derek
the
Queen.
Because he's got the sauce.
He's sauced up. He has potential. That's what I see in that picture. It's potential and
It's got
nothing but.
potential. And
Have a
he's-
little
and-
bit more work.
and
If
round.
you Zeused it up a little bit, you
Yeah.
didn't just have it.
Maybe
straight
if you
out the
moved
can.
it to a different food and traded it, we could
Also,
see
maybe
wait,
it's
why is it on a
actually
fish plate?
awesome.
Why is it on a fish plate? I didn't even see that.
It's a
I was
really
just
cool
so-
fish.
He's on a
I was
fish
so
plate.
confused
That's
by the
fucking
cranberry, and then I
picture,
saw
right?
the fish.
That's why he chose the. I thought he chose it because the weird fucking gelatinous.
All of it. It's
Yeah.
perfect.
Yeah, it is perfect. Though.
You said
And
this
it's
on Thanksgiving.
It's
And
perfect
it
for a
is Derek
pelican.
Queen. And I don't
It's
think
perfect
it's
for a pelican.
I don't think it's I don't think it's rude, Dakota, either. I think it's perfect. I think Derek
I do-
Queen is.
I
the
think he's.
cranberry sauce.
I think he's saucy and malleable. I think that
He's
makes
also,
sense.
like that made me laugh. He tried to
Yeah.
pull off Cooper Flag's pants the other day mid game. That made
Oh,
me
yeah.
laugh. Like
Did
Derek Queen just. Oh yeah, he tried to pants him. They're good
That's my
friends.
goat.
They went to-
Friends,
the
yeah.
high school
I wish.
together.
I wish you didn't tell me that second part. I wish I didn't
Yeah,
know they knew each
yeah,
other.
The
yeah,
entire
yeah.
starting five of Cooper Flag's high school basketball team is all in the NBA. So
That's
That's
was
insane.
pretty fun to play.
one of
Yeah.
them must have been carried. I don't believe it. One of them is. One of them was
They're
carried.
all
wasn't-
in the league. Asa
Awesome.
Newell was
It's
on
not
that
like a
team.
random thing where they all five grew up in the same.
No, I understand.
This is like
I
a
understand.
curated basketball team from across the nation.
I understand, but 5 high schoolers all playing on the same team, right?
Mhm.
Leangelo Ball wasn't that good. He
Well,
didn't
no,
even really
they're
make
all
it.
rookies and they're all playing well.
They all play
It's
well.
crazy.
One of them's carried.
All right, let's see who
Probably.
else is at the dinner
Let's
table.
see. Green bean casserole.
Green
all right.
bean
So
casserole.
this is truly the whitest dish on
Yeah,
here.
this is the
You
whitest
literally
dish.
would not see that out of my own household. I think this is Big Isaac. I think this is Jonathan Isaac himself.
And interesting. I was thinking more like TJ McConnell. Kind of seems like the type of guy to come in with the green bean casserole.
Yeah, TJ McConnell.
You know,
You said Jonathan Isaac?
Yeah. I think it's Jonathan Isaac.
I didn't hear that part because it rolled over.
I was
me.
very
I think Jonathan Isaac is a good.
Oh.
I think that is a good one.
I think Jonathan Isaac would show up, bring it.
I think it is white people shit. Like, if you don't know anything about Jonathan Isaac, I think you need to look some stuff up.
And then you go, oh yeah, okay.
Person.
Look up Jonathan
Isaac. Jonathan Isaac's always injured, and it's like kind of not there. Actually, that could be sweet. You could go and not see that green bean casserole. But I would be disappointed because I would be
kind of bummed, but I would only realize it after I would go.
Yeah, it wouldn't ruin my meal.
Right?
Where's that green bean casserole?
Where's that green bean casserole? If I watch a Magic game and at the end I look at the scores to see how everybody did, and I go, oh, Jonathan Isaac didn't play.
Jonathan Isaac's not bad. Do you have another?
But if Jonathan Isaac is playing, I'm like, oh, he did something. He was there. He filled a void.
I can see it. I can see it. In my head,
your mind's eye.
I thought this would be, I don't know, like in my head, like Matt Bonner felt like a good green bean casserole, just like some random fucking white guy.
I can hear him.
2000s.
I can hear him say it now. It's like, oh, my wife makes a mean green bean casserole. You've got to try that. You know his wife makes a mean green bean casserole.
I guarantee you they have green bean casserole.
It's the only one.
And he's also like, guys, guess what?
Related.
She does a little trick. You know, those little fried crispy onions. She puts them right on top. You're like, oh, whoa, Matt Bonner's wife.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I like the Bonner pick.
Bonner or Isaac? Bonner or Isaac?
Well, like a good casserole, we can form them into one super bean.
That's true. That's actually true because a casserole could just be a form of them.
That's beautiful, actually.
So I understand where you're going with Jonathan Isaac. I like it. I think it's funny.
Can we face swap?
Describe in detail why you think it's funny. I'm not going to do that on the podcast.
Again, for everyone who doesn't know about Jonathan Isaac,
you want to just Google some stuff up about Jonathan Isaac.
Just look some stuff up. Just do your own. Like he would probably say, just do your own research.
I'm like Turning Point.
He's a pretty good,
stuff like that.
He's an okay defender.
All right,
let's see.
What else is getting brought to dinner, guys?
Let's move along. KD touched the thing. We have to spin it. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, KD, please get us out.
We all know it. Stuffing.
Ooh,
Who's stuffed up?
Who is stuffed up? Who is?
I have a good one for this. Aaron Gordon is my stuffing.
Oh,
hey, he dunks on people, so he stuffs on them.
Yeah,
he is stuffing.
And he holds up Nikola Jokic, who's a sham player, because of how good Gordon is.
Yeah, I think so.
I think that
was a good instant pick.
I think Jalen Duren also though, because makes Cade look good actually.
I think we'll see. Shut up. I think we'll see how good Duren truly is. I think he might be more in the Ham conversation. I'll be honest. I think he's closer to Ham at the moment. He's dropping 30-point nights. Yeah, he's doing really good.
You're not wrong. I do think the that's actually true.
Because
Aaron
Gordon will probably be an all-star.
Aaron Gordon's a really good take, though.
I would say Jamal Murray would get the nod over him.
No, but Jamal Murray would be Ham. People will claim in eons beyond us that Jamal Murray was the one who really, truly carried the team when we know that's fake and not true. No one will claim that about Aaron Gordon. He is the stuffing. He is wonderful. He fills the roles he needs.
I think Aaron Gordon's the stuff.
I think you were dead on immediately.
Immediately.
I also just think of him dunking on people, and that's just
jamming on it.
Stuffing.
Yeah. Aaron Gordon, dude, total stuffing.
Dude.
Yeah, good stuff.
I'm gonna think of Aaron Gordon while I'm stuffing my mouth as
Thanksgiving. Yeah. KD touched it.
Yeah, KD touched it. What else?
KD touched it. Look at him. Look, he's in the ISO right up at the top left. It's the worst statue I've ever seen. It's fucking
double stuffing. Triple stuffing.
Pumpkin spice latte. This would be a funky, fresh player with a new style and vibe.
Josh
Wemby.
Josh Giddey? Who's that? Does this show say that?
It's because he watched a Bulls game. Wait, we didn't talk about that.
Yeah,
Show
watched
actually,
a Bulls game.
We tricked him into liking basketball almost, and he watched a Bulls game. God forbid.
What'd you think? What'd you think?
The Miami Heat's not bad. They seem fun.
All right.
They play a really
kind of
weird. I was watching before this. I didn't finish it, but I was watching a Thinking Basketball video about like how offense is changing in the NBA. Per 100 possessions, they only do 12 pick and rolls. They're like so different to the rest of the league right now. They're like leading a new style of offense where everybody's just running ISO ball. It's really interesting. That's all.
You know,
they are fun to watch because of that, because they're different.
You know what's a total pumpkin spice latte?
Good segue.
Wemby.
Wemby.
I think it's Wemby. I think it's Wemby
too. I think Wemby's. I think actually, straight up, you took it out of my mouth.
That's a great choice because I hate pumpkin spice lattes and I
hate Wemby.
Oh no, you don't.
No.
They are good. Pumpkin spice lattes are good. The first time the first time you had it, you were probably like, "Oh, this is oversaturated. I've heard about it so much. Whatever." And then you finally have one, and you're like, "Oh, that's a pleasant
kind of bangs.
That's a pleasant, nice little fall
I drink my coffee
treat." And I can see this being my new tradition, and I'm bringing it in every year at the Thanksgiving table, just like I'm bringing Wemby every single year to the table.
How are you bringing pumpkin spice lattes to Thanksgiving? Just give me
I go to Starbucks and I show up and I said, "Sorry, guys. I fucking brought my drink."
You bring one single pumpkin spice latte, and you're like, "All right, here I am, Thanksgiving, here to
I'll make a big
share
picture
with my family."
Make a big picture of it for everybody.
I'll
for
make
everybody.
2 big pictures of it.
I'll
And I'll say, "Hey,"
and again,
I'll come to my
for
grandma's
now,
house. I'll say, "Hey, I brought Wemby spice
and for
latte."
now, it's weird because you see Wemby, you go, get that shit out of my house," and then you look at it for a little while, and then you're like, "Ooh, that was unique."
Yeah.
This is
in a decade, it'll be like I couldn't think of an NBA without him. I couldn't think of a Thanksgiving dinner without a pumpkin spice latte. Without Kane bringing a pitcher of pumpkin spice latte for everyone.
This is one of y'all's worst takes of all time.
All right,
they're not even top 10 for me, bro. It's not close. It's not even close to one of my worst. Look, he touched the Thanksgiving draft machine.
He touched it.
Everyone knows that. Cranberry sauce. Ooh. We're gonna just start picking them in a second. I think it might be time. Gravy. Who literally will bring a good addition to any team? I'm picking prime Klay Thompson.
I picked prime Michael Jordan.
No, he's not gravy. He's better than that.
Great addition to any team.
What are you talking about? No, prime Klay Thompson would be a good addition.
In my head, this is more like a role player. Klay was more than a role player.
Klay was Gravy is more than a role player.
In that same vein, I would
interesting.
Livingston.
You don't think Gravy has a role to play on the dinner table?
Gravy is superior to a role player.
But it's not like
no. But you can't eat gravy by yourself.
You can't eat gravy by Dakota. You
can't
eat gravy by itself.
Klay Thompson can be. Wait! You're gonna tell me I can't eat mashed potatoes?
All right, hold on.
You know why? Because
at your Thanksgiving this week, I want you to take a shot of gravy and fucking send it to us in the video. I don't believe you. There's no way you would drink it.
Dane, you watched Rooster Teeth back in the day. This is gonna be lost on people. You know that video of Michael Jones literally chugging a bottle of barbecue sauce?
Yes.
You're so fucked, dude.
It's not gravy.
Gravy's way better. Gravy's awesome.
Just chugging some warm gravy.
I like eating mashed potatoes on my own. Yeah, you put gravy on it.
Exactly. It's supplemental. It's supplemental.
I think Derek White is
too good.
I think it's Caruso, bro. I think it's
Caruso.
This is the conversation we're having.
Caruso is.
You could slot Caruso on literally any team at any point. Gravy. I think Aaron Gordon's also in that conversation. To be fair, but I think stuffing and gravy fill similar roles, so it's not that outlandish.
Well, gravy could also go on something that's not great, so like and make it good too.
Yeah,
you know what I mean,
Aaron Gordon needs a good team with him. You're right. You found the difference. I think Caruso would be a good benefit to any team. I think he would
use it. Yeah,
because not only is he official, he's a culture changer. He can show up and you're like, hell yeah, we got Caruso. Let's get the vibes up. He's a cool guy.
I'm partial to it. I'm just gonna say it, but we can move. I like Luke Cornett over here too. I think he's just a good dude. I think every team needs a player like a Cornett, or like just similar to like what Caruso does, where he gets like dirty and does like.
No, I think he's more
no
like
one else wants to do.
I think he's more like sweet corn.
Mine was Sean Livingston for this. I don't know if you guys like that one. I like Sean Livingston as gravy.
Sean Livingston as gravy is a good one, actually.
Good.
That's a great.
He's not necessarily like a starter, but he just like everybody needs a backup point guard that can.
Put them all on the gravy train show. Just put every player ever.
Yeah.
Gravy's multifaceted.
Look up every player ever.
Every NBA player.
All right. I like the gravy.
Yeah,
we got some good picks. Let's see. Let's what else we got?
Good.
What else we're eating? So we only have we have mashed potatoes.
We have 4 left. I'm gonna give it one more spin. Ham!
Okay, ham.
All right. Ham. So this is my favorite player. This is for me to do a dumb take. Let's think. Sengun.
Ooh, Sengun. Interesting.
Sengun. I think everybody says he's baby Jokic and shit. And everybody's gonna probably claim he's insane. I claim he's insane. I think Sengun's really good. But if you look at the stats and think about it, like he has a really good team with him that all does help him out. He's probably not like he might not even be second team this year. We'll see. I think, but much like Ham, he is my preferred dish. I would rather eat Alperen Sengun on my team than have Joker on my team right now, because Joker's going to be old and fat.
That is one of those.
Sengun is a little baby. It was just the
first
thing I came up with. I don't know if I agree with that for real. I'm trying to think of I'm trying to think of the player to compare.
For me, the ham.
You know what I'm trying to say?
For me, would be like Kobe Bryant.
Well, he died. He's not alive anymore. If you ripped Klay Thompson away from me, we can't have dead people. At least Klay's in the league.
Yeah.
Kobe's a bad person. Kobe's a bad person.
All right.
I'm gonna stay out of the Kobe slander.
Look, that's why I think he's ham. That's why he's ham, because he's not Turkey. He's not like when he's who's the GOAT? And someone says Kobe Bryant. It's like, bro, that's a ham pick. That's not Turkey.
It's a ham ass pick, bro.
Can we meet in the middle between the two of y'all and make ham Anthony Edwards?
Anthony Edwards.
Anthony
Edwards, because there's so many people that are like, that guy's really good.
That's
he
actually
plays
a good
different style. And it's like, I like Jokic, but I'm more of a Anthony Edwards guy. And
people
like,
in 10 years will claim Anthony Edwards was outplaying Jokic.
That's what I'm saying. And there's so many obnoxious writers for Ham where you're like, come on, dude.
Would AI have been Ham?
Yeah. Get Sengun out and let's put.
Would Allen Iverson have been Ham, or was he at the time? Because he was like very good. Or is he like too legitimately good?
Because he was just on a shitty team. You look at Ham and you're like, are you the main thing? Like,
because every once in a while,
because Ant will have and you're like, look at that turkey.
Because Ant will have a 50-point, 40-point game. He'll have a couple of games. You go like, oh my god, that honey glazing, so wonderful.
You could get sustained off Ham, but Ham will never look as good as the best turkey does.
It won't. There's something about the turkey. And I think we can also just fairly say, move on to turkey. Just say turkey is Jokic, right?
Let's move on to turkey and say,
I think turkey's got to be
Jokic. Turkey. That's perfect. No, it's SGA.
Oh, good. Yeah.
No,
so
SGA
in my head, turkey's LeBron
Jokic,
too, though. I think LeBron is a turkey. Like
right
I think
now,
Curry is a turkey. Yeah, I think people pay money to go see LeBron James.
Turkey should be old.
I think people come to see.
Actually a good. Yeah, LeBron James is probably still the most.
It should be someone with some legacy already behind him.
Right,
LeBron is the turkey. You're right. LeBron is the turkey.
If we're talking about right now this year,
LeBron's a turkey of the NBA.
If we're talking about right now this year, it has to either be. I think it could be Steph over Bron this year.
No, I kind of like LeBron as a turkey as well, because it's one of those things where you're like, yeah, we're having turkey again this year. And then you think back and you're like, you know what? Turkey's always been
turkey for 21 years. Turkey's always been there.
He's always been there. And you look at it, you're like, turkey again this year?
And then because you're sitting there and you're like, I don't want to cook the turkey this year. The turkey seems like it's going to be such a pain in the ass. It's not even that good. I don't really want to do turkey. And then turkey shows up on the dinner table. And you have some, and even if it's not your favorite
it's
that
really
year.
good, and it reminds y'all, and you'll have, oh, did y'all remember the turkey back in 2016?
Yeah.
Did y'all remember the turkey from 2012? 2012 turkey was the best turkey I've ever had.
You remember before the ham died in a helicopter accident, and it's like the times are way better.
Okay.
It's like a way
out
better
on the
time.
Kobe slander.
I will.
The guy's like hiding his face.
Yeah. Yeah.
LA fans are crazy, dude.
And clip it.
Braun is the turkey.
We're talking about an
clip
LA
it.
player. He's a good turkey.
And do the photo of the autopsy.
Yeah, don't do that.
No.
It's a funny picture.
I guess we can just pick it, right?
Yeah,
I think it might be time to
I
pick
don't
it.
think we're gonna
Yeah.
do it.
Let's do some mashed taters.
Let's do mashed potatoes.
Who's a mashed potato? Who's I know you said Derek
Scotty
White
Barnes. Scotty Barnes.
Scotty Barnes is a treat. I refuse. I will actually stand on fucking business for Scotty Barnes. Did you see him literally blow by that guy and kiss at him?
Oh, dude,
It's
Scotty
the
Barnes
funniest
is so
shit I've
good.
ever
He's
seen.
so funny.
He's literally
He's so cool.
awesome.
He's such a funny human too.
Scotty Barnes is either ham or a treat. He is no other area. He's too good.
I think we just differ so much on how
Trey.
we feel about mashed potatoes. I love
Trey.
Because
love mashed potatoes.
Because Dakota is out here claiming mashed potatoes are way better than we think they are as a concept, and is bringing way more to the table.
The narrative.
Yeah.
mashed potatoes are wonderful, dude. You guys are crazy.
Right,
Trey Young is
wonderful.
Trey Young or Jalen Johnson is it? It has to be based on what
You guys are not. You guys are not going to do this.
Because you believe that mashed potatoes are incredible and it's just great things. They're like adding so much to the table.
We're like they're good,
just okay.
but it needs help. Like they need a lot of help on the defensive end, I think.
All right, take it Trey Young then. Let's just do it. Fuck it, man. Let's just make it Trey Young.
Trey Young. Trey Young. Because Trey Young, we talk about him so much. He deserves a seat at the table.
He needs a seat at the table really bad.
But mashed potatoes are good. So we're not like, I'm not saying they're not good.
That's a good thing to be. People like mashed potatoes. Some would say untradeable as well.
Then Dakota, may you posit a player? No, may you posit the player?
No, it's Trey Young. It's Trey Young. The decision has been made, gentlemen.
Okay. How about an Asar Thompson then? How about this? He would not.
No. We're not going back on this.
All right. Well, then we all agree it's Trey.
Trey Young is mashed potatoes. We're not going back on this now.
Yeah.
Put that little bald freak on the graphic. Come on.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Oh man. All right. We have to wait until KD touches Show's face. It could be a while.
We're not gonna wait until KD touches Show's face. The last thing we have.
He's gonna come get him. He's about to come get him.
Potato pie and not pumpkin.
Look, he's grabbing. Oh, we can talk about it.
Well, because we did pumpkin spice. I thought it would be too much pumpkin.
Yeah,
are we saying pecan?
It's a
pie. It's a treat. It's a Thanksgiving wonderful dessert.
It's a treat.
Do y'all not like sweet potato? Hold on, y'all not like sweet potato pie?
Never had it.
I just like sweet potato casserole.
Never had it.
I think the sweet potato casserole over here. So I like.
I'm not a big pie person in general. I don't like sweet potatoes.
So what's y'all's Thanksgiving dessert?
I just don't have dessert.
Alcohol.
I accept that I don't get it.
Booze.
Okay, Joe said alcohol. You said booze. Okay, so then
what?
let's just make it a fucking. This is like
No. I like it.
drink.
I like it being a sweet treat, and
It should be a sweet treat.
When I think of the NBA and I think of the sweetest of treats, I think of Michael Porter Jr. because he's such a sweet treat.
Yeah, he is. A
He
sweet
deserves a spot at this
Michael-
table. You know when you're
Michael
watching
Porter
him and you're
Jr.
like, look at that
is at
sweet
the-
little treat, dude.
No, he's at the kids.
Putting up 25 points, man.
Michael Porter Jr. is the McDonald's that you had to get.
This-
Look, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
might
Hear
be
me
at
out
the
here.
kids' table.
Wait, hear me out here. Hear me out here.
No, you're not letting. This is a good-looking
At the
pie.
end
You're
of
not
the
letting
day,
that shit go to the kids' table.
You don't
Relax.
You don't need. You don't necessarily need the dessert for Thanksgiving. It's a plus, but when you think of Thanksgiving, you're not thinking, man, all those desserts. You're thinking the like stuffing, you're thinking all that. So Michael Porter Jr., he's that sweet little treat where you watch his highlights and you're like, look at that 25 points over there. Like, I don't need that 25 points, but I like
Michael Porter Jr. has a 35-minute highlight reel with no basketball in it, and it's the most interesting fucking thing.
I want you guys to look me dead in the eye and tell me it is a pleasure to watch Michael Porter Jr.'s game.
I love watching Michael Porter Jr.'s game.
He is exhausting.
No, it's not necessarily a pleasure to watch.
Michael Porter Jr. is the McDonald's at the kids' table. I refuse.
Then who do you think is a treat to watch?
I already said Scotty Barnes. He is a treat to watch. He's so because you didn't think you were gonna get him, and then the Raptors have been amazing. They've been very good, and he is so incredibly athletic, and he's just doing silly shit, and he's always his vibes are high. When I don't know, bro. Something about Scotty.
I think of a sweet treat for some reason as like it's like the sixth man, you know, like a Lou Williams,
be a starter.
Crawford, you know,
I think it could be a starter.
Like they come in and they just came and
not
they give
Scott, not the top guy.
Like, it won't be a top guy, but like randomly you'll have that night where you're like, God damn, Jamal Crawford just gave me.
I haven't pissed on yet.
It's been a sweet treat.
Dink Sanity.
And it's not
Annis
quite
Jenkins.
You said it's definitely opposite of what you just kind of said, but it has been a treat. I think Austin Reeves has been a bit of a treat this season.
He's been a treat. That's why I'm going to say Dennis Jenkins. Unless, are we saying this is
surprise? I think Jenkins
is a surprising treat.
Latte. He could have been the latte.
Ooh,
like,
he could have been the latte.
This guy came out of nowhere with the
latte.
Wait, I don't know this Jinx guy. Maybe this latte is not so bad. It's kind of seems like a latte.
Yeah, we call it Dink Sanity.
I think it's just like a scorer off the bench, like just a guy that's going to come in and give you just 15 to 20 points off the bench.
A bucket lord.
And just be a real bucket, you know? Like a Reed Shepard's a sweet little treat. You know, look at that guy.
Reed Shepard does seem like a sweet treat.
Sweet treat.
Giddy's been a treat. Giddy's been a treat this year.
Giddy's been a sweet treat.
Yes. Well, he likes sweet treats.
The Giddinator.
Yeah. Giddy's at the kids' table.
We can't put him here. Giddy's at the kids' table. That's right.
Yeah. We need a different graphic with Giddy at the kids' table. I don't know. I feel like Reed Shepard being the sweet treat.
You know what? And I'll say it too. And I think this because into this is what we just said. Also, I think Jokic's playing the craziest basketball ever. He's just a fucking treat that we get to watch.
He is a treat. He is a dessert of basketball. That's real as fuck.
Basketball.
I literally because at the end of the night after watching just Celtics and Orlando slug it out.
Yeah,
I'm like, Jesus Lord, this is ugly.
You're like, whoa,
I watched Jokic just obliterate the Kings. I'm like,
oh, dude, it is nice. Yeah, when you're sitting there, you're like kind of falling asleep.
Put him away. He's always looked kind of
like the dessert, you know, the sweet treat. I like that. Jokic, it's like 10 o'clock.
Yeah,
I think late. You watch some terrible East Coast ball, and then you get to go and watch Nikola Jokic.
And you watch Jokic just beat up some high schoolers.
It's essentially you're saying that even if the whole meal is bad, this one pie can kind of
literally, yeah.
Show that's a really good.
Even if you had all those mashed potatoes, and you're like, man, this is the worst dish.
It's not meshing well. The rest
you guys
of
are bringing spice lattes to fucking Thanksgiving. I don't know what's going on here. I'm getting attacked over mashed potatoes. And y'all like, pumpkin spice lattes makes a lot of sense. What the fuck is even happening right now? That's the most insane shit I've ever heard. This is ridiculous, man.
That's so funny.
Fucking pumpkin.
I like Trey.
Mashed potatoes.
I like Trey. Trey and Aaron Gordon would be a good dish together. I'd eat that with a little bit of Luke Cornett, I guess.
Yeah, so that's our Thanksgiving Day table.
And if you disagree, I don't want to know. Shut up. If you don't think this is true, don't. You said this is the worst idea we've had in a while?
Yeah.
I've had a great time.
No, I disagree. I've had a great time. I think this is real. And while all y'all are at your Thanksgiving dinners, you know,
think about who you'd be eating.
Think about who you'd be eating.
Just let us know. Because if you take a bite of ham and you go, this doesn't feel like Anthony Edwards, we do need to know that.
Yeah,
we do. We're concerned.
And leave your and this is the request: is leave a comment and pick a different player for a different food and fucking write it down or whatever. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, whatever.
So let's do
name 8 players and like the video.
Keep moving so I can get rid of all the graphics.
All right, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. That's Thanksgiving. We'll see who's back during Christmas.
It's true. Hold on. One time, I know this is such a weird aside, but my grandma, one Thanksgiving, we were like all sitting around, and then like we had a bunch of people over. Like I had my girlfriend, and then like my brothers had their girlfriends and stuff, and we all like held hands, and she made us like hold hands and do a prayer, which we had never done for the first time. And then she started the prayer off by saying, she's looking around the room, and she's like, "Now, I know some of y'all won't be back next year." But we're gonna. And then she like went on this prayer, and we all were looking around the room like, "What the fuck is she talking about? Like, who's not gonna be back?" Like,
she called her fucking shot though, man.
But she called her shot, and she was right. And there was like 2.
Me and Quinn showed up without the same girls the next year.
The same way that happened. So she was right. So anyway, so we'll see who shows back up at Christmas dinner.
Is that your grandma from Everybody Eats fame?
Yes.
Yeah, that's my grandma from Everybody Eats fame.
Gam has no chill.
And one and the same. Yeah, she's cool.
Yeah, Gam just basically said like, yeah, that shit ain't gonna work.
Hey.